Today, we will learn about dinosaurs. We will learn about what are dinosaurs, some different types of dinosaurs, what happened to them, how we can learn about them, what are fossils, and how are fossils made. What are dinosaurs? Dinosaurs were a species of animal that lived a long time ago. They were reptiles. This means they were cold-blooded, and they had scales. How many dinosaurs can you name? Stegosaurus, Tyrannosaurus rex, or the T-Rex, Diplodocus, Triceratops, Allosaurus, Brontosaurus, Velociraptor. Types of dinosaurs. There were more than 300 different types of dinosaurs, and new types are being discovered all the time. We will have a look at just some of the most famous dinosaurs. Tyrannosaurus rex. Tyrannosaurus rex is also called the T-Rex. It is the most famous type of dinosaur. They were meat eaters, who were strong and fast. T-Rex was about 12 meters. They lived in the Cretaceous period. Allosaurus. Allosaurus was one of the largest meat-eaters to live in the Jurassic period. It was about 12 meters. Allosaurus ate other dinosaurs, such as Stegosaurus, Diplodocus and Apatosaurus. Triceratops. The Triceratops lived in the late Cretaceous period. Triceratops was a large, heavy dinosaur. They were vegetarian, so it only ate plants. But they were attacked by meat-eaters like the T-Rex. Diplodocus. Diplodocus was a giant dinosaur with a long neck and tail. It used its long tail like a whip for protection. Diplodocus was around 25 meters long. It lived in the late Jurassic period. Stegosaurus. This dinosaur was very large and moved very slowly. It only ate plants and was hunted by other dinosaurs with its strong tail. Stegosaurus had a small head, and its brain was tiny. Brontosaurus. The Brontosaurus only ate plants and didn't chew its food at all. It used its long tail as a weapon, and was strong. It lived in the Jurassic period, and was 15 feet high and 90 feet long. Velociraptor. Velociraptor lived in the late Cretaceous period. It was around the size of a turkey, and had feathers. It was a meat-eater, and caught food with its sharp claws. What happened? Dinosaurs became extinct 65 million years ago. We are not exactly sure why this happened, but scientists have different ideas. Did an asteroid hit? A massive asteroid did hit the Earth in Mexico about 65 million years. This could have destroyed lots of the plants, so herbivorous dinosaurs starved, and the meat-eating ones were left with nothing to eat either. Was it an ice age? In history, the Earth has had ice ages. The dinosaurs may not have been able to survive through an ice age because of the cold, and all the plants dying. Was it a volcano? There was lots of volcanic activity between 63 and 67 million years ago. This would have caused a change in climate, which dinosaurs would have found hard to adapt to. Was it a disease? It is possible that a disease spread through the dinosaur population, causing their extinction. Was it other animals? It is possible that other animals started to compete with dinosaurs. For example, stealing and eating dinosaur eggs. How do we learn about dinosaurs? Fossils, skin, bones and teeth, studying nest sites, looking at nests and eggs, looking at preserved footprints, studying dinosaur poo, and looking at modern animals. What are fossils? Fossils are the main way we can learn about dinosaurs. Fossils are the preserved remains of plants or animals. To be a fossil, scientists have decided they have to be over 10,000 years old. There are two main types of fossils: body fossils and trace fossils. Body fossils are the preserved parts of a plant or animal's body. Trace fossils are the remains of the activity of an animal, like preserved footprints, fossilized eggshells, and nests. How are they made? Not all animals and plants become fossils, but luckily, lots of fossils are around for us to study. Here's how some of them are made. First, an animal or plant dies, and its body sinks to the seafloor. The soft parts of the animal rot away, leaving only its skeleton. The skeleton is buried by sediment, like mud or sand. Land animals may die and be swept out to sea to be buried in the same way. The sediment surrounding the skeleton thickens and begins to turn to stone. The skeleton continues to be buried. Pressure increases in the lower layers of sediment, and it turns it into hard rock. The skeleton dissolves, and a mold is formed. Now, it is buried and surrounded by stone. The skeleton is dissolved by groundwater. This leaves a hole preserving the shape of the original skeleton. Like a mold, water rich in minerals enters the mold and fills the hole. The minerals deposited in the mold form a cast of the mold. This cast has the same shape as the original skeleton, but none of its internal features. Millions of years later, the rock is worn away by wind, rain and earth changes. The fossil is now exposed, waiting to be found by archaeologists. It was fun learning about dinosaurs.